We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Luka Doncic. Hartenstein is out there with Anunoby. Then there's Jay, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, all out there with Murray. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Ingram. And it's Towns in at the 4 slot. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely. And this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secured.
So the Clippers win the tip. Here's Jay. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
So it's the Clippers now. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Anunoby has the open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Now the pass to Holmgren. Ingram outside. This one for 3. Oubre pulls it in. Doncic passes to Jay. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And so here are the Clippers. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot.
Normally he drains that.
Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Anytime you get starter-level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Ball, the pass to Holmgren. Looking to end the run. Got a hand on it. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Out to Ingram. Back to Ball. Nails the baby hook.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Here's Jay. He's covered by Ball. Here's Jay. He had 16 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Ingram dishes the ball. Pass to Murray. Back to Ball. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Takes it inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Jay. He's covered by Ball. Anunoby a screen on Ball. Jay misses. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ingram attacking and slam dunk by Ingram.
Really got to give props to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in his path.
Here's Jay. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Jay. The tray. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And again, no good by the Clippers. For Chicago, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. To the middle, here's Murray. A stupendous finish in traffic. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Jay. He's got 5. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ball, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's Jay. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Murray, no good. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Fires for 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Anunoby. Doncic has got 5 now. Bulls trail by 3. For 3, Murray, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Doncic passes to Jay. Shoots a fader. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Ingram dishes the ball. Back to Ingram. Here's the 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Both teams will make substitutions. And checking out some numbers for him.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Here's Jay. 8 points for him. Nice move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I also like how they've...
The Clippers call time here.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Holmgren. And he's 3rd in the league in rebounding. Just a tremendous motor. He is always in pursuit of the ball.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Towns is out there with Holmgren. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Murray, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Ingram. Jay with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Takes the 3. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Outside Towns. And again, Chicago. No good. Clippers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Holmgren can't hit. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Clippers. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pat to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Ball no good. The Clippers trail. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
He lobs it up.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And the Clippers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Outside, Ball. Swiped it away. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Ball. Anunoby passes to Jay. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. No good with the wing jumper.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Ball with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Ball's got 8 points.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Murray, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Driving in, and the basket by Jay. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Ball, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers ahead as they end the second quarter with a 13-3 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
I know what Shaq's going to say. Elbow sandwiches. Those guys are physical, and they've controlled the glass. They gave the impression that they wanted it more, Shaq.
To be honest, all I heard was sandwiches. When's the food getting here?
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Luka Doncic's out there with Jay. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The pass to Murray. Back to Ball. Ingram against Oubre. To the paint. Here's Murray. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one.
He has no problem going in there with the big trees because Murray is focused on that possession.
They set the screen. Here's Hartenstein. Defended by Holmgren. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Murray kicks to Ingram. Over Oubre. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Bulls trail by 5. And Jay gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Ingram kicks to Towns. Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Ball with it. 3-pointer.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Jay misses.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Outside Ball. Holmgren with it. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
The Bulls trailing. Ingram drawing the double team. Murray kicks to Towns. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Great open look there. Oubre's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And now a 10-point Clipper lead.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
Here's Jay, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Ball. 8 points for him. Chicago calls timeout. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And the Bulls making a change here. Quickly is checked in. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
And the basket by Jay.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They trail by 11. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Holmgren dishes the ball. Towns the screen. Shot clock at 3. Beyond the arc. The Clippers grab the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Jay. For 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the Clippers making a switch here. Los Angeles leading by 11. Jay the pass to Doncic. Here's Jay. He's covered by Ball. Jay misses.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now Oubre. He has 5. To the inside. Toscano. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Passes it to Towns. That 3 off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Jay. Oubre outside. Sinks the triple. Oubre's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Fitzgerald to pass the ball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Ball's got 13.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Chicago has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The dive for the ball. Deep 2 from Ball. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Jay misses. Bulls trail by 11. Here's Quickly. The layup missed. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Right side Towns launches a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Toscano. And the shot is good. 6 points for him.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. You've got Derek White. Brandon Ingram's out there with Collins. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Fitzgerald in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White, good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Jay. White covering. Fader on the way. Jay misses.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Collins wide open. He fires. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Collins.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Down low. And finish off by Collins.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Jay. And the Clippers miss again.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him.
Ready for game stop?
Keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Jay. They get the rebound. Ciscano. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah.
And the Clippers call time here.
Marilyn, you're crying. They're going to put you to sleep all the time.
And here are the Clippers now, leading by 12.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to.
You heard that, Marilyn?
We've got to work better on brushing her teeth.
And candy, no candy.
And no candy.
Checked in for the Clippers.
Well, once in a while, it's fine, but it's not a lot.
Towns finds Holmgren. Ball from long range. Good on the triple.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
The pass to Jay. Looking to end his cold spell. Chicago grabs the miss.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And that one's good. Ingram.
In working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Here's Jay. He's covered by Ball. Here's Jay. Los Angeles with another miss.
Really thought he had this one. And
so the Clippers with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
You didn't know her TikTok?
No, but look. On this TikTok, careful all the way, look. Suki. Who's Suki? I'm so happy to be here, right? And they're like, Kevin, I'm not okay. I don't get it. Ow. Don't work. Why you have to